Okay, you love me. I know you love me.
Love isn't enough. Where would we live? Here with your roommates? The only decoration in the bathroom is a bong.
We could get our own place.
How? You're barely making minimum wage.
Okay, sure. We'd be poor at first, but we'd be happy.
I've tried poor but happy. Guess what? Wasn't that happy?
The story goes back a few months ago. John was only 17 at the time. To make some pocket money, he was hired by Carlos' family to mow their lawn. The woman of the house was beautiful and lonely. Later on, Gabby would stand up for him when Carlos yelled at him, and John would give her the most perfect rose from the entire garden. Neither of them ever imagined that this relationship would spiral completely out of control, until John's mother Helen discovered what was going on. That day, Helen and Bob showed up right at Gabby's front door. The reason was that John had done something they could not understand at all.
John surprised us last night when he announced he was turning down his college scholarship.
Instead, he's decided to expand his gardening business. Mow lawns full-time.
What, why would he do that?
Do you think we'd be talking to you if we did?
You'll have to forgive my wife. She's still upset over the whole,
Statutory rape thing.
Helen.
And the purpose of their visit was to get Gabby to talk John back onto the right path. But Gabby refused. She felt everything between her and John should have ended a long time ago, and she did not want to get dragged back into it. But then Helen pulled out her final weapon.
We haven't gone to the police about what you did, but that can easily change.
I'll see what I can do.
Good.
Gabby quickly went to John's apartment. She planned to follow Helen's request and convince him to get his life back on track, but John suddenly pulled her into a tight hug. That familiar embrace made Gabby hesitate for a moment, but she snapped back to reality quickly.
Oh, no, John, I didn't come here for that.
What's wrong?
Well, I heard that you're going full-time with your gardening business. What happened to college?
I decided not to go.
Why?
Well, an opportunity has presented itself.
John, what opportunity is more important than college?
For the longest time, the only thing I had to offer you was my heart. Mr. Solis gave you security, and I couldn't compete. But now he can't even offer you that, and I can. My business is taking off. I can take care of you. We can finally be together.
Gabby opened her mouth trying to push back, but John did not give her the chance. He got down on one knee and pulled a ring out of his pocket.
Will you marry me?
The next morning, Gabby went to see John again. She returned the ring to him and told him how much she hated living without money, so there was no way she could be with him. John immediately brought up the news that Carlos was in jail, but Gabby still refused to answer.
Mrs. Solis, I love you so much. But doesn't that mean anything to you?
Gabby knew how sincere John was at that moment, but she still had to say the cruelest thing she had ever said in her life.
John, you're a toy. A sweet, dumb toy. So you might as well go to college. Because you and me, no future.
The light in John's eyes went out. He did not argue or get angry. It was like he had always known this would happen. In the end, he simply turned around and walked away.